shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. Shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death. Outside of just avoiding the beach for a few moments. It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now.
See, the Gulf Coast stopped growing cotton and rice and started growing luxury vacation homes.
The shark hears the faint, distant sound of a dinner gong. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Sultan of Speed, the Mako. And aggressive, the Mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks. But as the peregrine is a land-based bird, this designation means nothing to the Mako. The bull shark spots the barracuda's crimson scales. Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it. I'll come out there. I'll do it. The old man with one hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
What you say?
Nothing.
Boy, couldn't catch in a diaper. You telling me how to hunt a shark? Believe that?
I mean, I came down here thinking it'd be a good opportunity for some father-son bonding. But now, I don't know. I might start looking for another summer job.
Hey, not everybody made to be a fisherman. I just hope this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality. America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange-looking. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis. There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana sector. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. Season ends, hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing checks at liquor stores.
Out to the continent when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no dog.
Not a shark's favorite foodstuff, but they will eat it whenever it's deemed necessary. shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge. The corn-fed Colossus, Butcher Boy Brady. Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant. With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Origin 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. Sapphire Bay has had several piers. 3 that were destroyed by hurricanes, and 2 that collapsed due to substandard construction and safety deficiencies. Justice for her heinous crimes, the shark is now the subject of a bounty.
Any hunters that can handle it? Who wants to kill another shark? He's looking right at me. Probably right up under me.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals. seldom miss an opportunity to indulge in mindless, gratuitous slaughter.
Shark problem. Any hunters that can handle it. Fire up those boats! We got a little SHRK situation. That spell it right? You're tired of that, Marie. Come on now. Touching me. I know it. What is that? Anybody got a good set of needle-nose pliers?
Shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend. Bounty on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kickoff.
Sapphire Bay, like yesterday. We got a nose shot.
Habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. Another shark hunt draws to a close. Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Has to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, don't let me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
You were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power.
There it is.
Come on. This is just a game we play. This girl's a crafty monster.
He's up front.
She's catching her wind. Can't make the poupillon out of you. Boy. I've been waiting for you. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now.
I think that's her.
That there cage cost me $3,000. God, she busting enough to catch your attention, Annie? Come on. This is just a game we play. I've got a non-week for some gold. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shark.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi, gros! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the off! just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. Angry bull shark loose, local hunters are forced to post bail and shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water.
Bad news? Another shark attack. Good news? There's punishment for us.
shark's life expectancy is at half. It's a shame, as we're all hoping for a second season. The air out here has a distinctive smell, that of sea salt, nitrogen oxides, and an intriguing bouquet of volatile organic compounds. The planet's great tides encircle the globe in constant motion.
I know it. Anybody else see that? We ain't long clear.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. Ocean surface to trap its prey. Charged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions. Teeth can be dangerous to an impetuous bull shark. This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. Even the self-driving technology of Guzzlerer is not without its reliability concerns. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of port not really a gourmand. The bull shark will eat just about anything. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious battles. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The swordfish's rostral bone is a potent weapon to defend against danger. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown. solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine. The battle is over, but the war goes on. The likelihood of catastrophic risk scenarios wasn't really considered when developers built a golf course in a flood zone. $500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plans. Golden Shores was built on an elevated coastal hazard area, and while they don't have any disaster prevention strategy in place, I'm sure it'll be fine. Golden Shore's development was originally met with local protest, but those objections were easily circumvented with campaign donations to Planning Commission Director Steve Traeger. Destruction of natural coastal habitats is sometimes necessary. They build vacation homes for private equity fund partners. The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International. appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. Is a driving force for the bull shark. Is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. Port Clovis responds with swift retributive action.
Days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can take OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
While fears of ecological apocalypse are valid, you should see Execo Petroleum's previous quarter's earnings. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity. There's a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton. The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult with the Association of Resort Developers' eternally wise lobbyists. Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. A great way to discourage museum attendance is to put your museum underwater. Due to Caviar Key's increased coastal exposure, storms that had a minor impact 2 decades ago caused significant flooding today. Orcas do enjoy playing with toys, but not half as much as a day-old seal carcass. This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. Even after the creation of a killer clown task force, clown-related homicide still remains a problem in Port Clovis. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty home. Thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to be a vacation home. The voracious sea beast tears into one of her favorite foodstuffs. Mahi means strong, strong. And our Mahi certainly hasn't lived up to its name. Sure, this is about saving lives, but it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
Hey, who's in the mood for a bounty?
Folk out there boated painted sails. But, you know, so do a lot of other New York couillons.
Kind of thought this would be easier. Suffocating out today.
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
About no raves. Are you throwing a fatal door on the beach at night? You just asking to get bit.
Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
She's close. She's real close.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Jones. Blah, 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 late-stage capitalism.
Save yourself!
sound of shotguns and molly hatchet disturbs the serenity of an otherwise calm sea. The shark hunters are
Shop here, I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Getting an itchy trigger finger here. Think I need a new prescription.
quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
I see ya. Oh. Never mind. All I see is water. Well, I'm sure the shark's dead.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. The predatory scavenger is often quite content. Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible. The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. the Emperor of the Deep, the Great White. Is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark, one way or another.
It's just that this is unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
According to the county administrator, Chuck Hucklebridge, the lack of effectiveness of piecemeal technocratic solutions here can only be solved with more piecemeal technocratic solutions. Coast is home to quite a rogues gallery of marine wildlife. scavengers are capable of absorbing extreme amounts of water in their attempts to suck up prey. While adorable, these soft-stuff mascots don't provide much in the way of nutritional value. The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation. Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve. These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. During Prohibition, the pier functioned as a dock for rum runners, transporting British-made liquors from the Bahamas. behind the shark's primitive caricature lurks a complex end that perhaps merits thoughtful reconsideration. Man has succeeded in hurting or eliminating most of our land-based threats. But how will we respond when the beasts of the sea come for us?
Mama Maneater, but she always gave me a dead brass on the feet.
I really should get them polarized lenses. She gotta be somewhere out here.
Anybody got a good set of needle-nosed pliers?
While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Kind of like my son Jeff. quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality. Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program. The ocean waters are driven constantly by tides, currents, and Saudi-owned super yachts. We are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. Perhaps having gone too far with her pranks and hijinks, is now the subject of a county-wide shark.
We gotta stay. Shark avoid now?
Got a lot of nice-looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But a lot of good set of binoculars.
Clear of sharks. May find this appalling, but it's just nature doing its work. Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. Their boats laden with bench warrants. The toast of the coast, Lieutenant Shannon Sims. The situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head is risen. As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land.
He's looking right at me. Well, I'm sure the shark's dead.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hitting artificial colors or flavors. Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising. The Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. For more than 3/4 of geologic time, the land was uninhabited, without a single destination spa anywhere to be seen. Each year, North American offshore drilling rigs leak about 880. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. Yes, it's quite beautiful here. Unfortunately, bull sharks can't see color. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark can eat just about anything. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
What was that?
Recently, Port Clovis has gained a reputation for its derivative, politically confused street art. Nowhere is the irreversible degradation of the natural environment more on display than Dead Horse Lake. If you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché. Shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. After losing to King Crush in the 2011 Monster Mania semifinals, Big Fin stepped away from the limelight for a simpler, more natural way of life. Shockingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. have exploded. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them. Maneater just wants her favorite comfort food, raw shark liver. Kill for the same reason we all do, to feel complete.
Bounty for a shark out in caviar.
Let's put down this shark, huh?
I catch 3 of them killer whales, they got their fish fingers. You could say I got a real keen eye for talent. Although, Marines really gotta work on those side aerials.
I just know she's near. She's close. She's real close. Hey, shark, get your ass out here. Well, nobody can say we didn't try.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. For our shark. Hunters are on the water, bringing their explosives and poor impulse control with them.
There's a shark bounty.
Bad news? Another shark attack. Good news.
Poor Clover's really been sprouting up these past few years. Put some of my own money in this. Gonna be a laser tag fun pal.
he'll be coming back to Port Clovis anytime soon.
The hunt, the grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. Shark's behavior. I can eat. Sharks' palates more refined, they'd prepare their turtle meat with just a splash of Amontillado. The natural lateral movement of the shark's head allows her to more precisely locate potential prey. Given the number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea. As we face impending resource scarcity and declining living standards, it's nice to know that in the meantime there's still a place to get a good bamboo fusion massage. Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000 tons of sand and counting. Coastal overdevelopment creates a riskier, the white and black attack, the Orca. Approaches orcas, once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick: killing things. Once you accept that our modern industrial civilization is just one among many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse. Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. Needs to eat over a ton of food every day, which here in the Gulf mostly consists of hammerhead sharks. Staircases and a mosaic swimming pool, the Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious yacht.
Bounty time! Let's make that money!
Unsuccessful shark of Port Clovis.
Some real bad fish kills because of these oil tankers spinning. But it brings a lot of money into the economy. Can't argue with that.
Ice fishing is similar to regular fishing, but enjoyable only to upper Midwesterners. Shark draws to it. Giant monsters, or kaiju, occasionally visit Port Clovis to pregame, before destroying more worthwhile cities. Bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
Captain Blighty sunk his treasure somewhere around here. Been funding a diving expedition every year for 10 years and I ain't found it yet.
Port Clovis has long been a popular dumping ground for the military, thanks to its lenient regulations and low tipping fees. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam.
That about wraps it up.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Another shark.
Catastrophic level shark mayhem has been reported.
Morning time, everybody.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
Into scuba back when I was a teenager. This museum's the first place I took him. That's certified.
The world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti.
Time to wrap it up, I suppose.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. Perhaps anticipating the high-pitched, irritating sounds mahi-mahi are... Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
So you found me. So what?
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved?
You think I'm crazy? No, I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get here easy. But when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the f off my boat before I kill you too. The f I say! Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
Pete has built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real pretty. Now you right in my sights. Gonna hurt you bad. About the end for you. Makes you think I had torpedoes. We need divers. Fire wheel. This was about done. Economics tasty. This boat comes with everything. Get someone to scare her back to the surface. Getting y'all out swimming torpedo! One's for Kyle.
It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalyptic threshold.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real good. Let's turn him into a real knocked-out dragon. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Can y'all outswim a torpedo? Got you right in my sights. Gonna hurt you bad. Send the diving down. This about the end for you. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Fine will. Look at the size of her. That one's for Kyle.
We could avoid catastrophic risks for future generations, but then we couldn't have 4x4 pickups with 5.7-liter V8 engines.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real pretty. I will chum y'all up. This boat will come with everything. Can y'all outswim a torpedo? We're really getting going now. Need somebody to get in the water with. Gonna hurt you bad. About the end for you. Somebody get down there. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. I should be good eating, partner. one's for Kyle.
Concentrations of metals and hydrocarbons in the water show just how much the Gulf has progressed since Amerigo Vespucci first arrived here in 1497.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real, birdie. Fire will. Chum y'all up. Oh, come with everything. Getting y'all out swimming torpedo. Get someone to scare her back to the surface. This about the end for you. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Suit up, divers. Fire will. I will chum y'all up. This boat will come with everything. Get at him, divers. Getting y'all out swimming torpedo! Got you right in my sights. Gonna hurt you bad. The end for you. She looks like a wreck for sure. Send the diver down. Fire will. Send somebody down there. This boat will come with everything. somebody to get in the water with me. Got you right in my sights. Gonna hurt you bad. Somebody get down there. This spelled the end for you. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Let's take the fight to her. Y'all up. We need divers. Getting y'all out swimming torpedo. Get someone to scare her back to the surface. Gonna hurt you bad. Suit up, divers. Divers. I will chum y'all up. Come with everything. Need a diver or two. Getting y'all out swimming torpedo! Got you right in my sights. Send the divers down. You bet! This about the end for you! Send somebody down there. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Five wheel. Getting tired of looking at y'all ugly face. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. Somebody to get in the water with. lot more of you. Let's take the fight to her. I will. I will chum y'all up. We need divers. This boat will come with everything. Right in my sights. Gonna hurt you bad. Need someone to scare her back to the surface. It's about the end for you. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Turn that back on!
Thing I do. Laissez les bons temps rouler.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater. The shark has somehow survived the multi-gigajoule explosion unscathed. But just like that, she's on to other things. In case you're wondering about me, the network Namby-Pamby's canceled our program due to depictions of actual death. So I'm now broadcasting online, free from the meddling of censorious business. So many sheeple going about their daily lives, ignorant that their minds are held captive by forces they don't know or understand. Hi, my name is Trip Westing. Recently, I produced the television nature series, Maneater. Over the course of filming, our cameras witnessed unprecedented displays of evolution, strange mutations never before observed by the human eye. When I spoke to a prominent marine biologist, she claimed it was due to Port Clovis's extreme levels of radioactivity and industrial effluent. But I couldn't shake the feeling that she was merely trying to plague me. What did she really do? And why wasn't she telling me? Then, as if the stars had all aligned, the former Q-level security specialist sat down next to me. What he told me would haunt me for the better part of a year, and lead me back to Port Clovis on a dangerous journey through dark secrets, government cover-ups, and a clandestine cabal of extraterrestrial elites single-mindedly determined to enforce their will on humankind. Come with me on a quest for the truth. Truth Quest. Judging by the bull's behavior, she smells a new creature. If it threatens her apex status, a heated confrontation is inevitable. The predator must act quickly, lest she lose the scent of her prey. The shark works the odor trail with a singular focus. Perhaps she's caught scent of Jormungandr, the world-encircling sea serpent of Norse legend. What admirable hustle! The creature has disappeared, probably whisked away by a government boat, lest we capture the beast on video. This begs the question, why do the extraterrestrial elite work so tirelessly to defend the water? Does water have some mystical significance in their unholy ceremonial rites? Questers, whatever it is the shark caught scent of, the secretive Black Ops unit conspicuously called NWO is captured. What might be their nefarious plans? I have it on good authority that Port Clovis Mayor Wade Hibbert is a Rosicrucian Grand Master who regularly communes with the spirit of Saddam Hussein. The markings on this satellite suggest that it belongs to Site B, a top-secret military compound, and perhaps the home base of these NWO troops.
Anybody got the blitz on?
Unfortunately, I suspect there's more where that came from.
Favorite part of the job. This is my least favorite part of the job.
All these recent oil spills are merely contrived events designed to cripple the Gulf's fishing industry.
Anybody got some lint on? Does it smell unusual? Or is that just sport clothing? Hey, it's false alarm, just a